balancing of redox reactions. Under two methods, one is oxidation number method, another one ion electron method. Name of another method is off reaction method. The ion electron method is another name of reaction method. These two methods based on the same principle. What is that means? The total number of electrons donated by reducing agent is equal to total number of electrons gained by oxidizing agent. Now we are going to learn one example by using oxidation number method. Ferrous sulfate reacted with potassium permanganate. See the formula: ferrous sulfate FeSO4, potassium permanganate KMnO4 and reacted with sulfuric acid H2SO4 gives ferric sulfate Fe2SO4 thrice plus manganese sulfate MnSO4 plus potassium sulfate K2SO4 plus water. Here, first of all, we have to find out the oxidation number for some atoms. Here, in the ferrous sulfate, we already know the sulfate is -2. I already told you, keep it in mind for sulfate is -2. So, sulfate -2 means the ferrous has Fe2+. The oxidation number of ion here is 2+. Next one, in potassium permanganate, from the rule, the potassium is present in the alkali metal. Alkali metals means +1. Oxygen, it is given as -2. So from the rule, we can get the oxidation number of potassium and oxygen. But we have to find out for this manganese. So I put X for this manganese, and it is a molecule. Molecule means the oxidation number for molecule is 0. So 1 plus X plus 4 into -2, that is 4 oxygen. So 4 into -2. We get X minus 8 plus 1 equal to 0. The X, what is X here means oxidation number of manganese is equal to +7. Next one, the ferric sulfate. Ferric sulfate formula I given. I already the Christoph method we are deriving this equation. 3 goes to iron and 2 goes to sulfate. So that for this in ferric sulfate the iron oxidation number is 3+. Next one, in manganese sulfate. In this manganese sulfate also, sulfate is -2 means manganese is +2. So we get the oxidation number for manganese is 2+. Now we are going to write the oxidation number for iron +2, for manganese +7. In product side also iron +3 and manganese 2+. Now see the iron 2+ and ferric 3+. Here the oxidation number is increased. Increased means how many number increased? Only one number. So one number of electron lost. So this oxidation. The next one, manganese. Manganese here +7. The manganese 2+. So the oxidation number is decreased. Now oxidation number decreased means electron is gained. How many electron gained means 5 electrons are gained. So it is undergo reduction. Now here only 1 electron, but iron, how many iron is present there? 2 iron. So that we have to multiply with 2. Here 5 electron, but we have to multiply the iron in 2 means here also we have to multiply with 2. So we get 5 into 2 10. Here 1 into 2 we get 2. Then 2 goes to potassium permanganate and 10 goes to ferrous sulfate. Once again I write the equation. 10 moles of ferrous sulfate and 2 moles of potassium permanganate. How can we get 10 and 2 from the 10 goes to ferrous sulfate and this 2 goes to potassium permanganate. Then when we write these two number here. Now you see the iron. How many iron present in the reactant side? 10. So that I put the 5 number in the product side. So 5 into 2 10. We balance the iron in both the side. Next we have to see the manganese. In manganese, in reactant side we have 2 moles. So we have to multiply 2 with manganese sulfate with 2. So manganese also now balanced. Now see the potassium. In potassium reactant side is 2. The same way in reactant side also, in product side also 2. So potassium also balanced. Now we balance iron, potassium and manganese. Now we are going to move on sulfur atom. We calculate the sulfur atom in reactant side means we get 10 sulfur atom. In product side, in ferrous sulfate we have 15 sulfur and manganese sulfate has 2 sulfur and potassium sulfate has only 1 sulfur. Adding these three we get 18 sulfur. So what is the difference between these two reactant and product side? Means 8 sulfur. To balance this 8 sulfur, I put 8 here in front of the sulfuric acid. I put 8 here. Next we have to balance this hydrogen. So hydrogen 8 into 2, 16. So I put 8 in front of water. Now the hydrogen is balanced. Now we have to calculate the oxygen atom alone. Now see that 10 into 4, 40, 2 into 4, 8 and 8 into 4, 32. Adding these 3 we get 80 oxygen atom in reactant side. The same way in ferrous sulfate we have 60 oxygen atom, 4 into 3, 12, 12 into 5, 60 and 2 into 4, 8 oxygen atom and 4 oxygen atom. In water molecule 8 oxygen atom. So adding these 4 we get 80 oxygen atom. So these two are now balanced. This is the oxidation number method balancing equation. Now we are going to see the same example, but we are going to balance this equation by using ion electron method or off reaction method. We already find out the oxidation number for iron is +2 here, and then ferric sulfate +3, and Mn already we find out in the previous problem +7. Same way in manganese sulfate, the manganese having 2+. Now see that iron alone we are going to take out, because ferrous sulfate split into Fe2+, we are not take the sulfate here. The same way the KMnO4 split into K+, MnO4-, we don't take this K+, because it is a ion electron method. So we have to take the particular ion alone, because here the Fe is +2 to +3 is changed. Same way manganese +7 to +2 is changed. So that we are particularly taking this iron and manganese related compound. Now that iron Fe2+ changed into in product side Fe3+. You never calculate this sulfate, and also in manganese sulfate also there is no sulfate. Now this Fe2+ changed into Fe3+, there is 1 electron loss. So loss means we are always mention this electron in product side. Now take this one is a equation number 1. Now see that MnO4-, the manganese oxidation number is +7. So +7 to 2+ means what happened there? The positive number decrease means electron is gained. How many electron gains means 5 electron are gained. So that I put the 5 electron in reactant side. Okay, always keep it in mind. Electron loss means we have to put in product side. Electron gain means the electron should be right on the reactant side. Now this equation is take it as equation 2. Now see that here 5 electron is gained, but in first equation only 1 electron. So balance these 2 electron, I multiply the number 5 with equation 1. So the equation 1 multiplied with 5 means 5 Fe2+ and 5 Fe3+ and 5 electron. This is equation number 4. Now see the equation 2, I already written. Once again I am going to return MnO4- 5 electron, this side Mn2+. See the reactant side, there is one more atom, oxygen is present. How many oxygen? 4 oxygen. But product side there is no oxygen atom in second equation. So to balance this oxygen, I put 4 moles of water here. That 4 moles of water means water is a neutral molecule. So we can put how many? There is no matter to put the number of water here. So 4 moles of water here, and there is how many hydrogen present here? 4 into 2. So 4 into 2, 8 hydrogen. To balance this hydrogen, I put 8 H+ in reactant side. That hydrogen we have to write in a ion. Hydrogen should not write in a atomic atom. It should write in a ionic form only. It is clear, girls? Now that now that second equation now changed as Mn O4 minus plus 5 electron and 8H plus. That 8H plus, why we have to put means we already put 4 moles of water. To balance this 4 into 2, 8 hydrogen only, we put in here 8H plus. Now this is equation 5. Now we are going to add this equation 4 and 5. This 4 and 5. Now 5 Fe2 plus I am writing here, and MnO4 minus this one also. But the 5 electron, this side it is a reactant side, it is a product side. So product side 5 electron and reactant side 5 electron, it is going to be cancelled. Now we get only 5 moles of Fe2 plus, 1 mole of MnO4 minus and 8 moles of 8H plus. In this side 5 moles of Fe3 plus and Mn2 plus, 1 mole of Mn2 plus and 4 moles of water. So this is the balancing of redox reaction with the ion electron method. We are going to balance under the method oxidation number method. First of all, As2 S3, that is arsenic sulfide. The 2 goes to S and 3 goes to As. So we get As3 plus and S2 minus 2. In nitric acid, we are going to find out the nitrogen oxidation state. So for hydrogen, we already know plus 1. For oxygen, minus 2. So 3 oxygen, 3 into minus 2. This is molecule. For molecule, oxidation number is 0. So we put 0 means the X value for nitrogen we are getting plus 5. The next one, this is arsenic acid, H3AsO4. For hydrogen and oxygen, we know the oxidation number. So we have to find out for As. So put X for As and 3 into 1 and 4 into minus 2. We get plus we get the X value as plus 5. The next one, NO, nitric oxide. Here we know oxygen is minus 2. So automatically the nitrogen value is plus 2. The next one, for sulfuric acid H2SO4, the hydrogen is 2 into 1. For we have to find out for S. So put X for S and 4 into minus 2. That is it is a molecule. So oxidation number is 0. At last after solving this equation we get X value is plus 6. Now we have to put the oxidation number for whatever we find out here. We put the oxidation number. For As value is plus 3. S value is minus 2. For in nitric acid, nitrogen value is plus 5. And in arsenic acid, As values we find out there plus 5. And in sulfuric acid, S value is plus 6. And in nitrogen, it is plus 2. Now, see that in arsenic, here plus 3. In that one, that is plus 5. Plus 3 to plus 5. What is happening there? The number of oxidation number is increases. So, it undergo oxidation. How many number and undergo oxidation means 2. And afterward the sulfur here minus 2, but in sulfuric acid the sulfur value is plus 6. So it is also the number of oxidation number is increases. Increases means it undergo oxidation. How many oxidation is takes place means 8 numbers. So 8 oxidation. Now nitrogen oxidation number is plus 5 and the plus 2. So plus 5 to plus 2 means it is decreases. Oxidation number decreases means it undergo reduction. How many reduction take place means 3 reduction is take place. Now see that there is plus 3 to plus 5 means 2 electrons are lost. So that here 2 arsenic means 2 into 2 electrons. Here sulfur 3 sulfur is present, so I put 3, and then how many electrons are lost means 8 electrons, so put 8 electron. So 3 into 8 24 electron, and here 2 into 2 4 electron. So adding to each other we get 28 electrons. And in nitrogen plus 5 to plus 2 there is 3 reduction is take place means 3 electrons is gaining that. So that we 3 electrons only we have to put. These 3 electron goes to arsenic sulfide, 28 electrons goes to nitric acid. So I put here equation, that equation once again I write with the 3 arsenic sulfide and 28 moles of nitric acid. Now we are going to balance arsenic, sulfur and nitrogen. How many arsenic is present? 3 into 2 6. So that I put here in product side 6. The next one, sulfur, how many sulfur present means 3 into 3, 9. So that I put 9 in front of the sulfuric acid, put 9 here. Next one, in nitric acid, for nitrogen, in front of the nitric acid we have 28 moles. To balance that nitrogen, I put 28 in front of the nitric acid, I put 28. Now, see the hydrogen atoms. In reactant side, we have 28 plus 2, 30. In product side, here 6 into 3, 18. And 9 into 2, 18. 18 plus 18, 36. So, there is a 6 hydrogen atoms are shortage. An oxygen atom, here 28 into 3, 84. And one more oxygen is present in water. So, 85. Here 6 into 4, 24. 9 into 4, 36 and 28. Adding these 3 we get 88. There is shortage of 3 oxygen atom. For that purpose, I am going to add 4 number in front of the water. Now it is balanced. So this is the oxidation number method for balancing the equation. This equation we are going to balance under oxidation number method. First of all, potassium dichromate I written here. That potassium oxidation number is +1. So 2 into 1. That chromium we don't know, so that we have to put 2x. And then there is 7 oxygen, so 7 into -2. This is molecule, so that oxidation number is equal to 0. After calculating this, at last we get the x value is +6. So the oxidation number for chromium is now +6. Then potassium iodide, here the potassium is +1 means automatically the iodine is -1. Next one, the chromic sulfate, here the sulfate I already told you that is 2 minus, it is crisscross with the way. So the chromium we get it as 3 plus. Next one, the for iodine it is a molecule, for molecule always oxidation number is 0. Afterward the oxidation number we are going to put potassium dichromate, what is the oxidation number for chromium is +6. And here the iodine oxidation number is -1. Here the chromic sulfate, chromium oxidation number is +3 and iodine 0. Now compare these two, chromium +6 to +3. The number of oxidation number is reduced so that it is undergo reduction, and how many reduction takes place means 3. The next one, in iodine it is -1 to 0. So -1 to 0 means oxidation number increases. How many increases take place means 1d1. So 1 electron for that. Here 3 electron, 3 reduction means 3 electron, and there is 2 chromium. So 2 into 3 electron we get 6. This 6 goes to potassium iodide, and this 1 electron goes to this potassium dichromate. Now we are move on to that. There potassium dichromate 1 here, and then 6 potassium iodide. We return the crisscross method. Next, here the potassium iodide, how many iodine is there means 6, so that you have to put 3e in front of iodine. So now the iodine is balanced. Now see that how many potassium is there, 6 potassium along with the 2 potassium. So totally 8 potassium. For that purpose I put here 4. So 4 into 2 we get 8 potassium. Now we balance potassium and iodine. Next we are move on to, already the chromium already it is balanced. Here 2 chromium and there also 2 chromium. So chromium also balanced. Now we move on to sulfur atom. The sulfur atom in reactant side only 1 is present, but in product side 4 sulfur along with the 3 sulfur. So 4 plus 3 we get 7. So to balance this 7 I have to put the 7 in front of the sulfuric acid. Now see that the hydrogen 7 into 2 we get 14 hydrogen. So 14 hydrogen, to balance this 14 hydrogen with the water I put the 7 in front of the water. Now see the oxygen atom alone, because all the one balanced except the oxygen atom. Here 7 oxygen atom. Here 7 into 4 28. So 28 plus 7 35. So reactant side we have 35 oxygen atom. The same way 4 into 4 16. 4 into 3 12. And in water molecule we have 7. So adding these 3 we get 35. So oxygen atom also now balanced. So this is the oxidation number method.